Oh, hello everyone. We are back with Date Everything. Um, hello. Sorry, it's taking me a minute to load everything.
Team 17. Sassy Trap Games.
Alright, let me hook it up so you guys can see gameplay. That doesn't date everything. That's weird. So window capture's not it then. Gotta use this. And then
Date every.
so that's also broken. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. That does also not date everything.
Thing.
Hello Min Min, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get everything set up, but my stuff does not want to work. Nope. Nope, that's my Discord. Okay, so that's just not working on that end, so we're just gonna have to... Alright, good enough. Yeah, I was trying to make it just capture the game, but... Yeah. romance this door.
Ah, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
That's okay, I like being naked.
I can tell.
Hello, Kyrian, welcome.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly
I
been
fell
locked in your
asleep,
house for so long?
and I was in
The
pain,
time has lost.
so
Oh,
that's
she is
why I fell
adorable,
asleep.
though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
First time you're super early to a stream.
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi!
Chiron? I have... Chat, we're frozen. There we go.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Lois there.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Okay, I don't care. You say it. Okay. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay. Bye!
We'll go for the pillows. I'm thinking of changing my name to I Love Dread Duckies. Real, I think.
There you are.
Oh, that's just Betty.
How
Shoot.
about a kiss?
You envelop Betty for a few moments.
But
Okay, well, I did not mean to romance Betty again. That's the triangle. What about if I romance the books?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
How are you first? I have a music suggestion. I wasn't really gonna play music because this is more of one you have to listen to what they say.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be
Sorry.
the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
But what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
He's got a fair
It
point.
would probably go something like this.
Sounds about right. He looked not that good. Yeah, fair enough. Wow, you speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Yeah, no. I don't know how to change my name. Rip.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any... I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right
I
up
don't know what
front.
post poetry is. Either this or this one. I was actually looking for a book myself.
My,
Any
aren't you a clever
recommendations?
cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America,
All right,
is
see
a
ya.
non-fiction history on the American
Am I tired?
phobia of
Yes.
rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Speaking of which, this might be a
This one I
shorter
picked
stream.
up on a whim, and
'cause
I won't
am
put down until they pry it out of my
very
cold
tired.
papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym
150
equipment
sub, let's
watches.
go. Huh? Excuse me? Okay.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
It worked, I think it did. Do you a favor?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Now when I go to sleep, you know that 158 people like your content. I think I read that wrong, but thank you. That's kind of crazy to think about, honestly.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Chaotic and adorable, you sound like a Jeep.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
152? Really?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Oh no, we've got to do something about
We
that.
do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Top spot. Good. First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Alright. Dang, that guy loves literature. He hasn't even wrote a paragraph. A literal elementary schooler could do that. Yeah, but he's an object. He can't write.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself.
He
That
has
probably
hands.
wouldn't have been such a bad
Yes.
thing, because let's face
When I
it,
use the glasses on him, he can't write though.
I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin,
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo.
I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special
That's
of
fair, Lovey.
houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. Woohoo!
Kind of look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem,
Where's
or
everyone? Probably
priceless
left.
piece of history. Wink.
Did you just say me?
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it.
Good for
That
you,
way I
Karen.
can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Yeah. Onwards, what's the quest?
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
I must really think I'm losing.
I know that you are the... well,
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
Maybe.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Oh,
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
shoot, you gonna be
It's
sick?
okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always quail. But you, I may have already said too much. Ah, I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Is this gonna be realizing stuff? Maybe? Maybe?
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent
Ooh,
topic
I
I
think
need
it
to
is.
discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's
My cousin's
existence.
house will have
And
5 times
recently,
more
it
words than the
started to
Bible.
emit metacognition
That's how
readings
much they can
unlike
tell.
any I've ever
Oh.
seen before.
If I
I'll
saw
keep an
Drug
eye on
Ducky at
things
the
over
pet
here,
store, I
but
would
please inform
buy
me
it.
if anything unusual
I feel like
happens.
they're kinda cute.
Oh, and if they get too
Maybe
hot,
kinda
throw
dangerous
them in the
stuff.
freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Wait, why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore.
Brother.
I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Alright, fine. Guys, I know this has been a shorter stream, but I'm so out of it. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, I just can't right now. So, hope you guys enjoyed the rather short stream. But I gotta get off of here. Because just realized Discord, yeah, I know. Good night. If I can even do anything. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed the very short